Sure, sir. Right. So these are the various technology domains in which we work. When we say these are the domains, we carry out advanced research in this domain to address the problems and build futuristic solutions. And we have created sophisticated labs also, like where we have all the tools for the engineers to work, hardware and software tools to carry out the experimentation and other things like that. So coming to each of these things, like if I talk about the cyber security, so our focus in terms of research is more on endpoint security and mobile security. Okay. So let me talk about a couple of solutions in mobile security. Like for example, we have one solution called M Kavach 2. So which is there in the Google Play Store. It can be downloaded and used like an application for Android phones. So this is one phone which will help the citizen to understand whether any malicious permissions are there for the applications, whether we have installed any banned applications. The threat scenario, you'll be able to understand and block such things through that particular app. So this is for the citizens because as a government organization, we need to look at the solutions which are helpful for different categories of users. Like for enterprise users, we have something called as a mobile device management solution where enterprises can define policies when employee goes with a mobile phone, what policy should be enabled to access through that particular phone kind of thing. We call it as M Prabandh, which will be launched tomorrow, that particular thing. Also, we have some more solutions. Like, see, if you look at it, many people these days actually they develop these apps very easily, student community and all, Android apps and all. But many times, what happens is though they are building the applications and enabling whatever the functionality of that application, many times there are vulnerabilities left in that. So through this, attacks and all can happen and all. Okay, so for that we have some tools through which we can just check whether it has any vulnerabilities like that. And there are some tools which we develop which will help the strategic agencies to carry out the detailed analysis also like that. So analysis of these kind of applications also we have tools at the same time securing the mobile device for the citizens. Okay. In the year 1999. So initially we were there at Amirpet area in a rented premises. Then we moved into JNTU campus. From 2014 onwards, we are working from this hardware park in our own premises. So if you look at the overall activities, it's basically a R&D organization focusing in electronics, communication, and information technologies. So our mandate is to do the research and then look at the innovative solutions, which are futuristic innovative solutions, and also the solutions which are required for the societal needs, and also support them through the various skilling activities and services. So this is the mandate of the organization. So looking at the technology domains where we work, cybersecurity is one domain. Then we work in embedded systems and IoT, and we are into AI, ML technologies, quantum computing. We also work in VLSI design and also high performance computing, blockchain, e-learning, ICT for social development, and we have created various. Oh, okay, sir. Yes, yes. Okay, all of you. First of all, let me thank all of you on behalf of C-DAC Hyderabad for taking your valuable time to understand the activities happening at our center. So I will just take another 10 minutes time to brief on the various. We need to evolve a roadmap so that we continue to work and to address the futuristic problems and develop the solutions innovative. So we have the various panel discussions planned today as well as tomorrow. So where we have experts from the industry, academia, premier R&D institutes, so that we all will discuss and come out with a roadmap for the center to work for the future research and other things. So and most of these work, advanced research is supported from our parent ministry, that is Ministry of Electronics and IT. And then once we acquire the capabilities, we build the solutions, and same time we take up various the problems from state governments or central government departments or come out with a product and launch it. So we have different approaches. We offer services, skilling, all these things we try to do with the support of the government.
Sir, in the using MKWatch 2 years specifically telling, sir? Yeah, sir. Tomorrow we are going to launch one solution, sir. It's called as M-Prabal. So many a times what happens is in the enterprises we take the mobiles and just use it, and we download things from it, and we are storing a lot of enterprise data also, because of which it gets compromised. There is a problem for the enterprise. So this is a solution wherein you can deploy policies and control the kind of information that would actually be accessed by various other applications, or even which applications can be installed onto the phone actually. And remotely in my dashboard, I would be able to see the activities of various mobiles, so that I can know which mobile is getting compromised or not actually. So we have a dashboard for that actually. Yeah, so this is the enhanced version, the second variant of it. So these have some more additional features than the previous version. So mKavach was the initial version, which was launched in 2017, and we don't want to stop it, because as the threats go on increasing, now in the newer version we are using emerging technology like AI and ML also, actually, and new threats that are coming in because of various reasons actually. Coach also works on AI. Yeah, it has an AI small machine learning, lightweight machine learning model also inside it. So any use Android, and Android is a little flexible in terms of yeah giving the functionality easily. So that is the reason we target. But sooner we also plan to have a proposal wherein iOS would be used. You already had MCOW. We don't support, but there are other solutions which we have developed, because for controlling the links, actually we'll have to have a little lower level functionality enabled actually. But this is a user space application which is hosted in the Google Play Store. Threat it can bring in actually. So mKavach has a lightweight machine learning model which can actually tell you what is the whether it's a benign or a malign. But most importantly, many a times we do certain settings on the mobile, and because of that settings, it can open up some threat actually. So it scans the security settings for your phone, and a very common person can also use it and understand that okay, because of this setting, there could be a threat, and he can immediately turn off that setting and be safe actually. So apart from that, many a times government would ban certain apps because of various reasons. So how do, as a citizen, how do I come to know actually whether it is banned or not? So we on the application, it will search in your mobile and tell you that this application is banned. So kindly uninstall that application, and it will also search for hidden applications. Many a times, this malicious application you install it, but they will not show any icon, but they are installed on the phone. So it will search for those hidden applications and tell you that this might be malicious actually. Can it also flag these malicious links which are
Actually, I have very few. You can take photographs. I don't know how many people are going to take. Maybe at the end of the day, if you want, you can take.
Use everything with efficiently.
Sir, power also. And here we can and other
This node of this other interfaces like hardware compatible sheets are available in the market. Now you want to do a motor driver. You can directly purchase it and interface this and do some motor control application. Like that, right? Like that you can use it.